So Gabe, sometimes we have to send our mix that we have on our board to a bunch of different places. How would I do that?
All right, so there's a couple different ways you can do it. You can do it with mixed buses, or you can do it with matrices, which is matrix. If you send it via mix bus, you basically have to make your own mix for every mix you send out, right? So if you send one mix bus out to a camera, and then the second mix bus out to another camera, and then the third mix bus out to a different camera, and then each camera guy is telling you, all right, I need less podium in mine. The other guy's like, well, I need more podium in mine. So now you're spending the whole night mixing their mixes instead of what the room's supposed to be hearing. So sometimes what's better to do there is send a matrix mix. And what a matrix mix is basically is an exact copy of what's coming out of the main left, right, or the mains. So what you got to do is you go to, I believe it's routing again. Okay, a lot deals with routing. You're going to go over right tab to basically where it says out, right? See that patch that says there, out?
Out. Yep.
Right. So now you have all your outputs here. If you didn't have the DigiSnake plugged in, only the first 8 outputs would be active. And all of these, when you got to them, would say something like, this is not assigned, blah, 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 blah. Now it should be assigned. So what I like to do with the matrices is figure out where you want them to go, right? So remember, with matrices also, you have full control of that. So what happens is, if you just go by default outputs and your main left, right, it comes out of your channel 7 and 8, but then you have 2 delays, and then maybe you have another foldback monitor. Well, if you just want to hear those by themselves and not the mains, you can't. Because to turn off the mains, you'd have to bring down the main fader.
Right.
And now you've killed everything.
Right.
So what I like to do in this corporate setting is put everything on matrices. So you can do it in any order you want. You only have the first 6 though, right? So I go to matrix main right there. You only have the first 6. So just to show you, I'm going to bring up the first 6. Those are the only ones you can use. 7 and 8 you can't because it's selected to be automatic outputs for the mains. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to have the first one as my left main, my second one as my right main, third one as my delay, 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 delay. We have 2 sets of delays. It's a long haul.
Long old haul.
Long haul. Right. So again, routing. So output 1. So I'm going to matrix and matrix 1. I'm going to click on that. Output 2, matrix 2. Output 3, matrix 3. Output 4, matrix 4. Output 5, matrix 5, output 6, matrix 6.
Okay.
Okay, so now they're routed there, okay? But now you have to send the level to them too. So if you're gonna see on here, there's a bus send with a view. So when you hit bus send, you're gonna see all the buses. But what you're gonna be doing is busing the main. So you gotta select main. Now you're gonna see only those 6. So now I've routed all the outputs to the matrices 1 through 6, right? And what you want to do after that is basically go to the bus send. On this board, it's a little square here with a bus send and a view. So you hit the bus send view, and now you will see these 6 bus send views for the matrices, and you'll see that the faders are all the way down. So now, as I bring up my level, you're going to see all of these light up like a Christmas tree. Here we go. Hey, 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 hey.
Hey, hey,
now,
1,
they're
2.
not all lighting up because we didn't bring all these up, but they will all look like these 2.
Yes.
You'll see your levels.
That's right.
So now, you got your main left, right, you got your delay left, right, and you got your second set of delays left, right. But here's the weird thing. It's not the weird thing. This is something that can help you do this. You can also link these. You can select that first one, go to home, and you'll see the link right there.
Right.
And you just hit the button.
Matrix
You want
1,
your warnings,
Matrix
you
2.
want to link matrix 1 and 2. You have, and now you will. Same thing with this one. Link, boom. Same thing with this one. Link, boom. And now you've linked all your matrices together.